Live. For joining me again. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going out there in YouTube world? Big up to everyone that's joining the live. I know I need a haircut. I have to get a haircut soon. How's everyone doing, guys? How everyone doing this afternoon? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Jail is in the house. What's up, man? What's up? Jay's in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining, man. Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, Jay Nails, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? It's a Wednesday. We're just going to speak about YouTube, what's going on YouTube, certain things. I'm going to speak about my experience. You know what I mean? I speak about my experience, what's going on YouTube. That's what I speak about. I try not to, you know what I mean? It's hard. You know, there's some good people on YouTube, but you just have to be careful. You have to be careful, man. You know what I mean? Not every advice out there is good advice, guys. So you just have to be careful. But, anyway, we're just going to speak on YouTube today because, we know a lot of YouTubers now probably will be getting monetized with oh yeah, I forgot your parents, so you can't do it. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so we've seen a lot of, what do you call it, a lot of people on YouTube now making a lot of videos about certain things, content. People are how to gain watch hours and blowing up and all them things. We have to be, it's not every advice on YouTube, you're going to take and run with, guys. You have to be careful. We have to be careful on YouTube. You know what I mean? But tonight we're just going to speak on, what's going on in YouTube Studio and all those things. You know what I mean? Because a lot of YouTubers will be getting, meeting that criteria, the 500 subscribes and the watch time. But a lot of people are probably like, what come with that? You know what I mean? What kind of, what kind of benefits come with those things? You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that, what come within, because I'm watching certain things. I'm learning as I go. I'm not taking no one advice. It's what, like I tell people, it's your content that you push out. It's your content. You have to push your content, people. You have to push your content. You have to push your content. And when your content push, guess what come with that? That come with people want to like your video. That come people want to subscribe it, and all those things. So this afternoon, we're just going to speak on that because, for the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing a lot of people speak about DoorDash and this and that. And YouTube is a very competitive, what you call it, open world. YouTube, cause YouTube is like everyone is everywhere. YouTube is everywhere. YouTube, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. YouTube is everywhere. So what people gotta understand is this: that just because you on YouTube, is not everyone, everyone on YouTube want to support your channel, you know what I mean, and all type of things like that. But guys, what you gotta realize that, when you reach those criteria, when you're eligible for like 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, you know what I mean? What it is, you open up Super Chat. Okay, open up Super Chat. And we're going to speak a little about Super Chat from what I study and what I've been reading. So this is what people, people want to take shortcuts in life. Like, oh, let me go to YouTube and search. Yeah, but If you really want information for yourself and the facts about certain things, I advise people do the proper research so you get it for yourself. You're not getting from nobody, and they're not going to tell you all the challenges come behind it. You know what I mean? Because it's a challenge, guys. It's a challenge to create content that people like. It's not, and yeah, you want to push what you like, but you have to try different content in your YouTube journey. Then you have to realize what's getting the views. Okay, that's what getting in there. You start putting content, whatever video you put out and it's getting views. You run with that, you push that, and then you build a fan base. So this is where I'm saying no. What I mean? I believe my platform, we're going in the right direction when it comes down to building a fan base. So super chat, like I said the other day, the super chat is for YARDCHAT merchandise to get their hats and things like that. You know what I mean? If anyone want to in the future, if anyone want to contribute and things like that. But the super chat, you know what I mean? YouTube I think they take like 30% of it, if I remember correctly. They take 30% of the earning of when people donate to your channel, want to help you out and things like that. Because YouTube have to make their profit. So YouTube get their 30%, you keep the 70% out of it. But you know what I mean? It's just because you become monetized with it's not really monetized when you want to get the 4,000 watch hours and a thousand subscribers. There's two different category of eligibility when it comes down to being monetized. YouTube kind of, I wouldn't say, yeah, they cut the subscriber in half, because before it used to be 1,000. It's still 1,000 in certain when you go to the next level of being monetized now, because the next level is where the absent is where you're getting money from ads, and once YouTube open up that, you're gonna get a lot of people coming to your, especially if your channel is being recognizable, or your channel is getting pushed out there. You're getting a lot of videos, you know what I mean, and so these are the things that keep me going, keep focus on the purpose. Okay, you know what I mean, because you're doing this for a you're not doing it, you're doing it because it could turn into a business. And that's another thing that I found out, watching certain things and reading certain things, that when your YouTube channel, you could do it as a business, and I think the long run it profit you, doing with the business part of it, because you could do the store and things like that, and that is where I want to go with with the shopping, and you could add your store, your merch, all things like that. So so these people that are getting monetized, because they're not fully monetized with the 4,000 watch hours and whatever, but you get the 3,000 and the 500. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the support, man. And so these are the things that come with the super chat. The super chat is like join like a chat like this, and you build a fan base, and you could have the super chat to your super chat people, or you could have the chat open. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not. I'm the type of person that the chat is a chat, and I'm not gonna put the chat like only people certain this and that. You know what I mean? And no, because these are the people that even if they don't subscribe to your channel, guess what? They're watching your platform, and you getting the view. Even though, see, that's the thing that people don't understand, when you have fan base and you have some people that really they're your fans, but they don't really. Once in a while, they might pop up. Oh, I remember that guy channel. Let me see. Or your feed pop up. 'Cause that's what it is. YouTube feed will pop up. And someone will actually see your video, watch your video, and they don't subscribe to your channel. But guess what? They watch your video. You will get the view. You're not going to. They're not going to watch the like. They're probably not going to press the like button. Not going to watch. Press the subscribe button, because they watch it. Oh man, it's good. Or a lot of people, like I've been saying, a lot of people will come on your platform. The content is good. Watch your content. Next thing you know, they don't, what you call it, press the like button. They don't leave a comment. So all of these things that engage and that's why I always want to engage my audience. I come on, live and be in touch with my audience and building that fan base. So when people, see Yard Chat come on and say, oh man, Yard Chat is on, let's go see what it's about. You know what I mean? So that's the super chat. Once the super chat going and you have a fan base, if people want to donate, that's basically super chat. And it's everything is from to what I'm seeing, hearing, or what I see. Everything is there. Once you go in the super chat, everything is there. You don't need to be go do any. Everything is there. Once you want to, So so those are the things that super chat give you. Then you have the like I said, the shopping, hats and whatever. If you have a store, you could link it there. You know what I mean? You can make money like that. Those are the things for entrepreneur, because YouTube platform is for entrepreneur. That's what it is. People give it, like, oh, you content creator, this and that, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, you're an entrepreneur because you're trying different things on YouTube, and hopefully that you find a fan base that will like your content, and you grow. And you know what I mean? And all of these things, like for like the super chat, you telling people, oh, the donation, probably you want to get a new microphone, or you want to get a computer, you want to get Apple computer. Though in the future, that's what I wanted. I want to get a Apple computer, but I'm working towards that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put myself out there, put myself in a bind and trying to no. You take it slow. And that's the thing, when people come on YouTube, they think that you want to be successful overnight. You're not going to be successful overnight. I'm not saying it can't happen. I am not saying it can't happen, but guys, you're not going to say you're going to be successful overnight with this YouTube. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to be consistent. And like I keep saying, if you find out that your content is not working, it's not the YouTube, it's you. You have to go see what different content out there that your audience, what you talk speaking about. Maybe you get 100 view for one video. Next you get another 100, 200. Your video start growing because you tap into a realm of the othering of the people that like your content and your platform. So you know what I mean? And that's the super chat. So the super chat where people could donate, whatever, to the super chat and things like that. So those are the things that the Yard Chat platform is looking forward to. That's what keep me, the YouTube journey, guys. You know what I mean? That's what keep me going, guys. So anyone, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people in there, but no one. If you come in the chat, guys, and you leave your name, I'll shout you out. I shout you if you come in the chat and you leave your name. I shout you out, guys. Like Jay's in the house. Big up to Jay. Jay's in the house. You're always popping through. So I'll give Jay in the house a shout out. You know what I mean? So, that's how everything going, guys. You know what I mean? So how's everyone doing this afternoon? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday afternoon or evening. Wherever you are, some people might be over different part of the world. Because I believe I have also fan base overseas. You know what I mean? I see some people, I think I have fan base overseas too. So big up to all those people overseas that subscribing to Yard Chat. And you know what I mean? I just like to shout out to the people that even though, I don't know if Jay's still in the chat, but here, check this out, Jay. Even though, people get notification, people come on, but you know what I mean, and watch for a few, whatever, and I get the view. And what it is, right? This journey, man, this journey is it's not say it's a hard journey, it's a challenge journey, guy. It's a challenge journey, where you have to be creative in your YouTube journey. You have to be unique, you have to be creative, and hopefully, you get a audience that would like your content, and you start you know going with the content that you're pushing. You know what I mean? And it's not easy, guys. It's not easy, but you cannot, if you say you want to give up, then you're not going to know how to win. Like I said, a quitter don't know how it is not a winner, because you quit. You know what I mean? And a winner is not a quitter. So that's the mindset you gotta have it. So when you're on this journey with YouTube, that's how you gotta look at it. You know what I mean? It YouTube. It's a journey, and it's for people who's in it for the endurance. It's not oh 1, 2, 3. It's a race that you have to endure. You have to endure. You have to withstand. Not a lot of people gonna like your content. A lot of people probably gonna leave negative review. A lot of people, what is my favorite movie? Man, my favorite movie. To be honest, one of my favorite movie that man. Yeah, man. But one of my favorite. You know what I mean? The original. Batman. The original Batman. That was the classic. That was more like how the comic used to do it. The original Batman. Remember the original? I think man. I think who played in it? Oh God, it's going back now. Let me see if I can remember movies. Oh, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was the first black Batman, if I recall that. And who was in there? Uh, the guy that played in the movie All the Sports Nigga, he played the Penguin. What's his name again? God, is it Danny DeVito? Yeah, is it Danny DeVito? Yeah, Danny DeVito. He played the Penguin in the original Batman. Danny DeVito, and you have Michael Keaton. Who you have in? I think you had Michelle. Was it Michelle Pfeiffer? Played Catwoman. I think it's yeah, if I remember correctly. So that one is my favorite. What is your favorite? Yeah, guys. So you know what I mean. With the YouTube now, still speaking about the YouTube. When you reach your 500 subscribers and you go into the 3,000 watch hour, you know what I mean. A lot of people say, oh, it's not all what it caught up to be, but you understand you're not fully monetized. You're monetized to because YouTube recognize the work that you're doing and it's okay. A lot of people is putting a lot of work in and wasn't getting recognized. So YouTube's okay. Let's make it an exceptional program now where we're gonna have two eligibility for people. The first round, okay, you get 500, then you get 3,000. But hear this what now? That is good though, because if you look at it, if you look at that scenario, even though you working hard, you pushing, you making content, and you putting video out there, and you working on your watch hour, and excuse me, if you're putting out good content, then your watch hour going to increase. So you working towards that 4,000 watch hour. You're working towards that 4,000 watch hours. So it's not like, what I mean, people say, oh, it take long. No, it's depend on your content, depend what the viewers, what I mean, put it this way. If you don't get no views, it's going to take longer because no one's watching it. Keeping it real. You cannot expect your watch hour to go up if no one is watching your video. If you're getting only 50 views, your content have to start, putting out content, putting the right hashtags so a video go out there. So what I mean, all of these things that you have to do. You have to do these things. You have to do these things, guys. You know what I mean? And also, what I mean, I just got a message. So all of these things that you have to do if you want to be we call it keep growing on YouTube, and if you want to be continue to be relevant on YouTube, because if you don't post on a daily thing, the algorithm, the people, which is the algorithm, they forget about you. That's how it is. So when you keep yourself in that pool and relevant, then people start your videos start going. The more content you put out, the more video every day. Believe me, you think your video is not YouTube is not pushing your video out there, but they are. But sooner or later, you will get a fan base of people. Then YouTube will not don't have no issue where to push your video. So and also where a lot of people video probably don't get pushed to what I understand over the over the period of months working on YouTube, the year, because this channel's a year. What I found out is that if there's a slack off on YouTube, the slack is on you, because you got to keep yourself relevant within the YouTube, other within your fan base, your people. You can't expect to have a fan base if you just starting on YouTube and you just put out one video a month. It's not going to happen. People going to view it. People going to watch it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I keep it real. People going to watch it, but it's not going to get, the views that you want, because you're only pushing one video a month. Unless if that's a really good content and that video is doing real good, then that's different. That's different. You know what I mean? But first you got to establish your channel. Once you establish your channel and establish a fan base, that's the first thing you want to do, is establish a fan base, so people remember your channel, subscribing to your channel. When you go live, people come on. When you put up video, people, they get a notification. They might not watch it the same day, but they will go back and watch it. And that is what I'm finding out on my channel now, where even if I do a live, people will log on. Yeah, people will log on back and forth. But it's after I put up the live stream, people will come, and the real authentic YARDCHAT viewers, they will come back and watch the live, because maybe they didn't come and catch a live at that time, but they will come back. So these are the little things that I'm bringing to the YouTube, my audience and YouTube out there. Let people know that if you're gonna do YouTube channel, it's a lot of work, guys. Don't let them fool you. Don't let these people come on YouTube and say, oh, do this, get 1,000 views. Oh, do this. People, don't fall for it. It's all a trick. It's a clickbait. I'm telling you, it's clickbait. So you have to be very careful. Sometimes I click on some people think that it's not what the topic is about. It's a clickbait, because once you click on it, you're gonna watch, because you want to see if what they're saying is something that you're gonna see and watch. And it's okay, I didn't know that or something, but then you click on it, you watch it for the 30 seconds, this and that, that they get the view. You might not like the video, you might not share, you might not leave a comment, but they get the view. And we all know, the higher you go up in YouTube, these people get paid by the view. So you have a lot of people, on YouTube that do clickbait, but you do have a lot of legit, genuine people that put out, creative content, and their channel is growing. So they could afford to put up one video a week. How's my week? My week is good, man. It's Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off. I'm off. I don't go back to work till Monday. So I'm probably gonna be doing some videos, some content. And listen, you won't believe what happened today, guys. You won't believe what happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Cause when you have your phone in your pocket, and especially the iPhone, it will come on your pocket. Next, like how you calling someone, like what, man. I don't know what happened, guys. All I know is that I deleted a video of YouTube accidentally. And that video was doing good. That video was with Mike Tyson. Last week I did a video, and that video, that video had over 475 views. And I don't know, anyone in the chat, if you could contact YouTube and they see if they could restore that video. I mean, they should have, YouTube should have it in their database, right? I'm just guessing, but I'm gonna send them a message and see if they can recover that video for me and just put it back. But I don't know, man. I don't know how that video deleted by mistake. I was so upset. Oh my God! I'm like, how in the world that happened, guys? So that's what happened today. You know what I mean? And so the membership now, the membership. I think Mike Tyson and Jake Paul was script. Yeah, it was script. Yeah, they said it was script. It was script. It was script. It was script. That fight was script. Yeah, you know what I mean. Man, boxing, man. So we also, I think he called out Carmelo. No, I don't think. No, Jake Paul not ready. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. And Floyd Mayweather called out Jake Paul. Remember, Floyd beat his brother, right? Floyd beat his other brother. So Paul Floyd Mayweather called out Jake Paul. So we're gonna see if Jake Paul gonna respond back. I don't think so. Listen, those guys, they don't want nothing to do with boxers, okay? And even with the Tyson fight, you could tell Tyson was holding back. I think Tyson was holding back. So you know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? That is where boxing at right now, guys. That is where boxing's at right now. That is it. That is it, guys. That is it. That's boxing. That is boxing. That is boxing. That is boxing, guys. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this afternoon? Thanks everyone joining in live. You know what I mean? So the fight was script too, man. I think it was script. So, what can you do? They both made a lot of money. I'll tell you one thing. They said Tyson made $20 million. Man, that's a lot of money. $20 million. $20 million, guys. $20 million. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go back to my the home page of my YouTube. I don't know what it is going on here. Yeah, so so the membership now. Let's go back to the topic, guys. The membership, we always stray off and come back. But the membership, it's a membership. It's like you create like I wouldn't say like a club and people pay, but what it is, you could do like the members, you could give your member like perks, things like that, you know what I mean, like free hats, things like that I'm gonna do, you know what I mean, free hats for the members, but they pay a little fee. It's like it could be 99 cents a month, $1.99 a month. It's a membership card, membership in YouTube. These are the things that help you to, to generate money as well. But the best one for you, if you have to be patient and build your fan base, it's a super chat. It's all different. Everything is in YouTube. So once you get that up and running, you know what I mean, all of these things you could use. You could use the membership, ask people if they want the membership, but you have to be offering something to those people to that people not just going to say, oh, yeah, I'll be a membership paying. No, they're paying something, but they want to see what they're actually getting. So you have to create, I'm going to create like what the members get every month, because they're paying, So you're going to give them, something, like free hats, something with YARDCHAT, something that, we're going to, I'm going to be creative in the next couple of weeks and see because, I'm telling my fans this because I believe that we most likely we're going to get demonetized for the 3,000 watch time and the 500 subscribers, and and I tell people our short-term goal for the year is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we are on our way. Last time I checked, every time I do a live, I check what outcome of the channel. So we have 894. I'm not sure. 800 and something. Yeah, I think it's 894. We have 894 subscribers. That is our short-term goal to reach 1,000 subscribers for the year. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for the like. So these are the things that, so that's the short-term goal. Also with, the membership, speaking about the membership. So the membership people, want to say, okay, they want to be membership of your chat platform. So it's not, people got to understand that, okay, people want to, okay, I'll be a member, but what are the platform, what your chat will offer people that will want to be member. We have to give them something, So I got to put my mind, and be creative and see what, the members going to have, when you do the membership. And then you have the other one with the shopping, though, because you have three. You have the membership, and you have the chat or the super chat, and you have the shopping, where I think they say you could link your store if you have, if you have merchandise and things like that. I don't know that. I'm hoping that's how it works, but I think, from what I discovering, if you have, a store, you can link it, things like that. But I do have a TikTok store. It's not active as yet because I'm waiting for certain things. You know what I mean? I also, right now I also go live on TikTok. So that's something, that hopefully that, you could, have. I usually see if I could. I know I could stream off Facebook and connect it to YouTube, things like that. But I mean, Facebook, man, Facebook is. I used to do things on Facebook, man. But Facebook right now, I don't know, man. If you go on Facebook and check out my profile, what I mean, I have video over there, almost 1 million views. I have good views over there, but it's like Facebook, I mean, I need to get back into the swing, but it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot to do when you have, you know, what I used to do. I used to have all of them linked, right? And that's how, with YouTube and Facebook, I used to link them. So every video I put up used to go to YouTube, and I totally forgot about it, man. I totally forgot about Facebook till one day I went. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is all this? It was a lot of views. I'm like, wow. I'm like, whoa. But I used to be doing some good content over there with like MMA, just a lot of MMA content, But I stray off a little bit, but I've been focused on YouTube, building up YouTube platform, because YouTube is my main base for the social media. So start off with YouTube, then you put stuff on Instagram, put things on, because it's not every video work, on all platforms. You got to know what video work for what, so you have to try out different things, guys. You have to try out different things till certain things start working for you. It's the same thing when it comes down to your content on your platform. Try different content, see what's working, and push and push. And once you get a breakthrough, you know what your fan base, you know what your audience like, then you start doing it. Plain and simple as that. Plain and simple as that. So the membership, what I mean, that's up to the audience, the fans, the membership, and things like that. And like I said, the super chat, that's something that a lot of people, a lot of young YouTubers use once they get in, once they get monetized and meet the criteria for the 500 subscribers and the 3,000 watch hour. You get membership, you get super chat, and you get shopping. So the super chat is very good, guys. If you use it, you know what I mean? And once you use it, that, like I said, I come on YouTube and I promote my channel all the time. I tell people what my platform is all about. You know what I mean? And once in a while, I'm in the street. I have on a YARDCHAT hat. Just the other day, I went to the store and I had on my hat, and the guy was like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" So I don't know how the conversation started. Then it got into social media, and I said, "Listen, just follow me." He said, "YARDCHAT." Then he followed me on TikTok. And he checked out the YouTube page and he subscribed. So, and I used before I used to be telling people, "Oh, YARDCHAT, this and that," but now I just say, "Listen, check out their hat." I don't have it on today, but I used to tell people, when I wear the YARDCHAT hat, listen, just check out their hat, and this is my YouTube page, YARDCHAT, and they will go. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the hat speak louder than what I'm saying, because I was sometimes I was getting tired. Every time, "Oh, what's it do? YouTube, this, then you explain this and that, da 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 da." So, what I mean? I just tell people, listen, check out my, there's a, YouTube channel. Check it out, YARDCHAT. The hat. They go there, they check it out, they subscribe, they like it. That's how it is. So, what I mean? So people, these are the things that you want to get, the 500 subscribers and, the 3,000 watch time. It's a challenge, guys. You know what I mean? It's a challenge to get, to get the 3,000 watch hour, because, you have to put up good content. You have to be putting out good content for people to watch your video. And, what I mean? And a lot of people said that this is what happened, guys. This is what happened. You have three different platforms on YouTube. You have platform for live stream, like I'm doing now, different audience. But But guess what? You're building a fan base with live audiences is kind it's not say weird, but it's this is what it is. You will have audience that will watch your live and watch your video. Then then you have audience who watch all three. You have audience watch your shorts, watch your long, and watch your lives. Those three. So you could have one audience or one person that support all three and go on all three different, the shorts, give it a like, go to the video, give it a like, or go to the live, share it, like the video. So these are the people. But when you do a live, you also building a fan base, and those people will come up back in the live. Just like Jay in the house, you have Neek, you have Margaret, you have Tasha. A couple people now I start knowing their name because they come back. You know what I mean? So these are the people, and also I know Tasha from she used to live on Staten Island, but now she resides in Brooklyn. And we will be start doing the show tomorrow. Tomorrow Tasha and I we're gonna go live around like 7 o'clock around this time, and we're gonna speak about the beguile. But tomorrow's show is not really to get in depth with the show, but it's just we're just gonna present introduce the show to the public and tell them what we're going to be speaking about and what the show, regards to. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow around 7 o'clock, guys. Should be around 7 o'clock. So join us tomorrow around 7 o'clock. So Jay in the house tomorrow. We're going to start doing episode 1 tomorrow on. Probably not going to be tomorrow, but it's going just to introduce the show to you guys. So following Thursday, we're probably going to have the show to present, and it's going to be on beguile. That's a word that I've been using my platform a lot. So that's what's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, starting tomorrow. So Tasha gonna be on, and she's very smart, man. She's into boxing. She know a lot about boxing too, man. And but tomorrow she's gonna be speaking on some different topic. But we're just gonna introduce, and make, as I say, make a presentation to the audience. And if we get a good feedback, hopefully people will come on. People always come on. You know what I mean? Even if it's one, listen. People, just like the other day, people say, "Oh, you just streaming. There's only 3 people on. You're not sad." It's just sad about what? Listen, do you think every platform start out high? You got to start out small. You know what I mean? You small. Either one person, then get 2, then 3 come, then 4 come, then 5. Next thing you know, you have 10 people in the chat. Next thing you know, you have 20 people. These are fan base. Next you have 25, 30, and next you see 100 people. You know what I mean? It takes time, guys. It takes time to build a fan base. So, to all these YouTubers that, out there listening to all these YouTubers advice, this one doing this, do this to get better views, or do this, get more subscribe. I'm telling you guys, there's nothing anyone could tell you differently. You have to put in the work. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, guys. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to put in good content, continue with content, be consistent. Consistency is the key. You have to be consistent and keep putting your video, keep posting your video. And I'm sure you get input from other YouTubers, like certain things, input, upload video, how to edit and things like that. But I'm telling you guys, put in your work yourself. It's good to listen to others, yes, to get advice and input in certain things, but guys, I am telling you, do it on your own. Learn it, how to do things on your own. Don't be dependent on no one. You know what I mean? Yes, it's hard coming up with content, but this is what you do. You know what I mean? You have to, do multi different things. You know what I mean? Don't settle just for one. You remember me? I think I remember your name coming. Your name, I think that name sound familiar. Name. Yeah. How you doing, man? Welcome back to YARDCHAT. Yeah. You good? Yeah, man. So yeah, we're just speaking today about, YouTube, people reaching. I've been good. I've been good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just here speaking on certain things today about, a lot of people in YouTube, YouTube with a different program now. Well, it's been for like a year or so, where they have you get 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hour. You get monetized where you get super chat and you get membership and shopping. So I was telling the people earlier for your name, we're gonna push the merchandise and the super chat. Like I tell people, if anyone want to donate, the super chat is for get more merchandise. I mean, these are the things, but you know, we building a fan base. So when we could open up all these things to the public. So it take time. It take time. So we're just being consistent. Yeah. So everything is good. Everything is good, man. Everything is good. I'm not gonna be on long, guys. I'm not gonna be on long. I don't know what happened. I gotta see. I'm gonna go in the YouTube studio and see what's going on behind the scenes. That's what I always do. I didn't have it on now, but now I'm gonna go in the YouTube studio and see what's behind. And also, I could stream. Also, I'm gonna be streaming with StreamYard. I don't know if I should use that, man. There's so many different apps. Riverside. Video IQ, you could stream. There's so many different platforms that you could stream from. But I would see which one is the best I could use for my platform because what I mean. It's a lot of different app that you could use to stream. But I think that I will be using maybe StreamYard. Hopefully, I use it once already, and so far it's good. And I think that's the vid. I don't know, man. I am so upset with myself, man. I deleted a video today on YouTube by accident. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit up YouTube and see if they can restore it. I don't know if they can. I don't know. I don't know, but it just delete. I don't know. When you have your iPhone and sometimes your iPhone in your pocket, next there's a phone call. A person, I didn't call you. I'm like, what? So I think that's what happened. So the video got deleted. I was so upset, man. And that video was doing very well. That video had over 475 views, and it was going. I think it probably would have been have over 600 views. I think it was going on to 1,000 views, and I deleted by mistake. So I'm like, man, I am so. I'm not in a good mood over that, to be honest. But what can I do? What can I do about it? There's nothing I could do, guy. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing I could do, guy. It happened. It happened, guys, and that's it. Nothing. I'm discontented. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. So I can't. Even though I was upset, I thought that but it is what it is, guys. There's nothing I could do about it. Video got deleted by mistake, and I was upset, man. But I see it's still in the YouTube. Like it is. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna, see if they could we call it reinstate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit up YouTube and see if they can restore that video for me. I'm gonna ask. I could only ask, guys. I could only ask. I could only ask, but I could only ask. Ooh. So how's everyone doing, man? I appreciate the likes. There should be a video file I mean, for TikTok, for YouTube, you think they should have a video file, right? I hope they do, man. I'm gonna contact them and see if they can restore it. It'd be man. I'm just looking at, guys. We have 895 subscribers. So we are 5. In your file explorer on my computer itself. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it might. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. I have. It's not. I have the video. I could repost the video. It's not. I could repost the video, but the yeah. I have the video. I could repost it, but the views. You know what I'm saying? And I probably had to subscribe. I don't know, because you know what it is in YouTube Studio. This is another thing that I want to speak about. In a YouTube Studio, I don't know if it's sure for everyone, but I know my YouTube Studio is never up to date. It's a week behind. It's a week behind. Like today is the 20th. I think it's probably show the 15th. Yeah, the 15th. So it's a week behind. So I actually have more watch time than actually what it is, believe it or not, because it didn't reach, YouTube didn't process those watch time yet. It's a week behind. So my watch time, I don't know. I don't know. My watch time, I know my watch time, like, wow, look at that. Whoa. I am very close to 300 hours, and I'm going to keep going. I'm not even going to worry about the watch time. I'm just going to keep going, because I want my aim right now. As I'm speaking, the goal is right now is not 3,000 watch hours, it's 4,000 watch hour, and the aim is for the 1,000 subscribers for the year. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going. I think we're going to pass over the 3,000 this year. Hopefully, the way things going and the way things in the YouTube Studio, all your views didn't drop in the YouTube Studio. So a week from now, when the YouTube get updated and reach the 20th, I think I'm going to have more actually watch time than actually what I have now. So who knows? By the time those videos drop in, I'm going to be very close to the 3,000 watch hour and probably have more and going towards this. This is how I tell people how try their best to do the watch hour, right? This is what I do. My goal now, I used to set my goal for 50 views, but I'm not doing that no more. Now I aim to be such how I feel good when I see 100 people or better like watch my video. I'm like, wow, 100 people. Maybe you get like 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes. It doesn't matter. And then you get that's what's going on my platform. 100, then it go to 150, 170, 200, 250, 300, 400. Then it go to 500, 700, 800, go to 1,000. Then it go up to 2,700. That's how, I'm telling you my video. If you look at overall platform, you know what I mean? I'm not pulling your guys' leg out trying to tell, oh, do this. No. What it is your content that you put out and what people want to hear or what the hot topic. You know what I mean? And yeah, people say, oh yeah, but I'm content. I want to push what I want to push. Yes, but you also got to push what is the trend. What is the trend and what people speaking about? What video? What's going where? So your video will get a look at, so people could watch your video. You know what I mean? And yeah, as a young YouTube content channel, I don't say content creator, as a young YouTube channel, yeah, your thumbnail. Look at my thumbnail. I you know what I mean? Listen, I try not to go crazy over thumbnail. I just keep it simple, and try to put yourself in the thumbnail. Why? Because you're doing self promotion, and try to put like your name in the thumbprint till your channel have recognition when people, okay, yeah, that's YARDCHAT, or that's that channel there, or that's that channel, and and you're okay. do calibrate with with different people. You know what I mean? Right now, I one of my YouTube, I said, family member that was on, he came on my line. I said we should do some yeah. You say I have potential, yeah. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So I was telling him that we should work together. We should calibrate, and because what it is, when you do that, you open up, you give him your viewers going to another platform, and your viewers probably subscribe to his channel and follow him, and vice versa. So your both of your channel engage viewers, because he's going to go live. He's going to show his live. I'm going to be live. So people, oh, your channel live. Oh, he's live. Oh, let's see. So you're going to have both. So people probably go check out his platform and his audience. Check out my platform. Oh, let me subscribe. Oh, let me subscribe to over there. That's how you do. You know what I mean? That's what you calibrate with someone. So hopefully you'll both benefit from it and do it more and get other people involved. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of big time YouTubers, you see a lot of people, the big time YouTubers, especially the people that do shorts, and they're making millions of views, you getting millions and millions of views, 100,000 of views. Yeah, those people do shorts. They do shorts, and also in the shorts you also get ads in shorts too. I heard. It's all type of, when you reach to that level in YouTube. But it take time, guys. You can't. It's just like a baby. You can't. If you crawl before you walk, you got to go back and crawl or walk, whatever, however it goes. You have to do everything in order. Or if you miss a step, you got to go back. You got to do it. So in YouTube, we have to be patient and be consistent, and your content. Short. You said shorts are hella good for people under 10K. Yeah, shorts, because shorts also give you subscribers, quick subscribers. Um, a lot of my okay, when I first started out, I did a lot of shorts, and I gained a lot of subscribers. I'm not going to tell you, not a lot, but not a lot. But I mix it up. I start doing a lot of long term or short term video like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even a minute. You know, sometimes I do a video that it cannot consider your shorts. I got to put it a video, put it that way. Sometimes I do a video for a minute and 26 seconds, a minute and 50 seconds, 2 minutes. Don't you get you quick views? Don't build up? You get and you do those videos. Then you do a long term video. But what I found out is that a lot of my videos, long term videos, not shorts, not the shorts, but long video or clips that could be not shorts, but could be like a video over like a minute or 50 seconds or 2 minutes. Those videos, man, a lot of people subscribing because they like the content, and a lot of those content I did with Vaz Cartel in Jamaica, Floyd Mayweather, and all other. Look at my platform. I get a lot of views and also subscribers from those videos. So those are fan based videos where people will come back. And when I look in the algorithm the other day in the YouTube studio, I said the algorithm. When I look in the YouTube analytic, I'm like, let me see here. And I look at the returning viewers, 1,200 returning viewers that coming back to YARDCHAT to what? That's a lot of people. Over 1,000 people. Like, wow. Because when you have 1,000 people decide to follow you, that's a good crowd. That's a good crowd of people. So that's why YouTube, a lot of platformers want people to get 1,000, because that's saying 1,000 people say they're going to follow you. So that's a good fan base. So you have to use those people on YouTube, the fan base. You have to be creative for those people, because they want to come back. Get them involved. Leave your comment. What you want me to bring. All these things. MMA. I have a lot. I have MMA. I have an MMA audience too. I have anything to do with like fighting, boxing, anything like that. But I have an MMA. I have people from a fan base in Jamaica that watch, story about Vaz Carter here too, but abroad, the UK, then you hashtag those countries. Whatever's happening in certain type of country, or whatever in New York or a state, you have to hashtag because people probably want to hear what you have to say about, New York, like the mayor. I did a lot of things about the mayor. I got a lot of views, P. Diddy got a lot of views, you know what I mean? So I don't, right now, I don't have any complaint about the platform really, how it's going. You know what I mean? It's going how I make it go. That's how the platform go. The platform go how the person run their platform. Most channels these days have Discord and their social media account they share with their viewers and subscribers. Yeah, 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 yeah. You have to. Yeah, 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 guys. So you know what I mean. Like I said, I'm just gonna be on for an hour. You know what I mean. Maybe I'll come on later. You know what I mean. Later I could probably come on later because there's certain. I mean, I'm off the weekend. I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go back to work Monday, and I haven't been pushing content over the weekend for a long time, guys, but I'll be busy doing live. But what I'm going to do is I still do my morning thoughts video in the morning, 10, 15 minutes. I still do it over the weekend, but I will put up content in between. So this week, your chat, will be looking for content, look for content coming out on the platform when we put up some videos. And what I'm going to do some social media work tonight, so I'm off, so I could stay up a little bit late and see what's going on. So that's how I do my research, guys. I see what these YouTubers. You have to learn. You need to do your work. So I'll be hearing this guy said he's been on YouTube since 2011, and he only have 2,000 something subscribers. And his watch time is horrible. I think his watch time was less than 1,000. And he been on YouTube all those times. That means he was like, oh, he don't know right now. He have a what do you call it? A brain fog, a block. He don't know the content. He's having a over, whatever. So I know his channel. I wanted to reach out to him and say, listen, you know what I mean. Do you want to do some calibration and things like that, help him out, build each other, because sometimes, listen, I don't have no problem work with no one on YouTube, but you know what I mean, but I mean, I'm very careful who I work with, but you know what I mean, I just go by the vibes, how people, and his channel is pretty good. I see he have some good, and he get good views, but he used to get views. It seemed like he wasn't consistent. I don't want to judge, but it seemed like if you have a YouTube channel for 11 years and you're not monetized, that means you're not putting the work. There's no reason why, unless if you have some issue on your channel that YouTube is not telling you about, or it was no issue. It's his watch time. It's his watch time. And when I look at this video, I say, whoa, this guy have over 500 and something, almost 600 something views. I'm like, whoa. But it's a lot of shorts, and he need content for get watch time. People, you see, you cannot get watch time through shorts. It doesn't go towards your watch time. It go towards your shorts. Everything go towards your shorts. So his watch time, when I see it, he put, it was like 300 or 400. I'm like, wow. And he's been on YouTube. I said his content. No, he said people not watching his content. No, because he spent so much time doing short. YouTube community posts are pretty good for telling people when you want to post or go live. Yeah. Yeah, all these things, and I know those things. I use it. I use it not all the time, but I used to use it. But now since you say that, you're right. I'm going to start using. Those are tools. Those are tools that YouTube give you to be successful. But if you're not being consistent using a tool, you're not going to make it. So this is what I'm going to do, man. When I'm going to start going live, you use YouTube. People go in YouTube community. It pop up on the feed just like another video. It's a post. It pop up. And so I'm going to use that more and more. Start posting things, going live at 10 o'clock, going live at 1, morning thoughts. So this is what I need to do, morning thoughts at 8 o'clock. See, I could do my morning like Thursdays and see. This is what I do. I drop my son off in school, then I do the morning thoughts, and it's that's why it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes at tops. Then I gotta be at work for 8:30. So in between 8 and 8:30, I do the morning thoughts. But like Thursday and Friday, I drop both my sons to school, but I don't have to go to work, so I could actually schedule and put it on a post morning thought. I really can't schedule the morning thoughts during Monday to Wednesday because I work. Because guess what? It's sometime it's not going to start 8 o'clock, or it depends on traffic. It vary, but Thursday and Friday, what I could start doing, I could start putting a YouTube post in the community and say, listen, morning thoughts live at 9. Join Yard Chat. You know what I mean? So that's what and it post. Listen, you don't have to be all this dramatic. It's simple, guys. It's simple. And I tell people the most important thing that you want to have is a good clarifying microphone. And I hope my sound is right. How's my sound? Is my sound right? Sound check. So you know what I mean? I have my mic here. You know what I mean? And how's my sound, guys? How's my sound? Sound check, sound check. Is my sound right? I hope everyone could hear me. I'm sure if you wasn't hearing me, you would have been saying something. So and you utilize YouTube. Like if you go live on your phone, you could invite somebody else live. That's how a lot of people calibrate to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be on your laptop or this fancy streaming stuff. It doesn't. Use what YouTube give you. It's clear. Thank you. Yeah, use what YouTube give you. YouTubers, content creator, like when you go live, you have the option to go live too with someone else or just by yourself. I think I did it. I'm not sure. I think I did it with Let me see. I think I did it. No, I did it by myself because that button it would show you if you can invite, you would have two. So so with this features on YouTube now with the phone, they said this is the best, whatever. Uh, but you know, what I mean, you could do polls, you could do a shorts when you're going live on your phone, all these things. And so I'm gonna be using StreamYard, and hopefully, but I'm gonna do a test run. I'm gonna do a test run because I could do it on my phone. I could stream off my phone too to StreamYard phone app. It's so and I think I couldn't see the thing with StreamYard when I'm doing it. I could is you're not in YouTube Studio. You're not in YouTube. You're in StreamYard Studio, but you using YouTube. You know, you send the app to connect. So what it is when you do your StreamYard, you could man, it's nice. You could do different what you call it, different setting when it come down to how you set up in the YouTube Studio. You could put the different one person here, just different setting, and you can invite the person on. Send I could have up to 6 people. You know what I mean? So that is a platform. So we're gonna come up with a show probably on Friday, Sunday or Saturday, where we're just gonna have open platform discussion where we just speak about. We're gonna have some topic where we just have people on and we're just gonna speak. Everybody, be respectable, and we those are the things that we're looking forward to do, guys, and talk about issues in the community or speak about anything. You know what I mean? Like we speaking about today, membership, shopping, the super chat. I didn't get deep, but you know what I mean. Just to speak about, give people information what I'm going through this journey to YouTube. It's not hard. It's a challenge, but every challenge can be met. So I'm not worried about it. So right now everything is going good. YouTube is going good. Thank everyone joining on tonight, guys. We're on for 63 minutes. 4 people in the chat, and can I have 4 likes? I only have 3. So if there's 4 people in the chat, we'll make it 4 likes, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys. So it's you just have to be genuine and push good content and let people know what your channel's about, and let people know when you're going to be on. Self promotion, guys. Self promotion is the best promotion you could do. Let people know what your platform is all about. I mean, self promotion. Yeah, so everyone is good. Everyone is good. Everyone is good. Everyone is good in the chat. Thanks everyone that's supporting the platform. I appreciate it. I'm getting feed in people feed. There's a lot of people that coming on YouTube on this DoorDash and before I yesterday and I just remember and I didn't speak about it yesterday, guys. Um we have one YouTuber, I used to follow him, right? Very famous guy on, not famous guy, but he's well known on Instagram. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to give that person or the entity behind that person the time. But I'm just going to let people be aware. I do not believe in tarot card reading and psychic. I believe in a true and living God. Anything outside of that, I don't deal with it. And he have these people on his show, and they doing all type of, and people, I start watching this platform when he had maybe like 1,100 subscribers. So okay, watch his content. So okay, and all of a sudden I sense his vibe change, and I said, oh, okay, I see. And ever since that person been on his platform, and there was another person came on his platform, they're doing that all that. Not from the true and living God, I don't want it. I do not believe people could hear from the dead. I do not believe in that. The dead and the living don't have nothing in common, guys. It's two different dimensions. And this is why I have to bring shows like we're bringing tomorrow to bring forth about the big island spirit and things like that, where we're going to go into to teach people, to tell people certain things. This platform also to inform people of what the world is coming to as well. And when I see that person, when I saw that person, I said, oh, okay. I see what you guys do. And I said, but it's not going to last. And it seemed to me they're using some type of spell and magic because that is what those people believe in, psychic and all those things. They are not of God. Don't let them fool you. These people have familiar spirit that they deal with. Be careful. Be careful of the platform you go on and watch. Because these people, it's a beguiling spirit. And we're gonna break that word down. We're gonna get into biblical spiritual. We're gonna break it down because I believe I have a platform for that here. I don't think it's a coincidence that the other platform was deleted because I wasn't operating. I wasn't operating in the way of the Most High. I wasn't operating. I wasn't being obedient. Put it that way. I do what I wanted to do when the channel got deleted. But no, I could still speak about my MMA. I could still, but put the Creator first in all things. He come first. No, the word of the Most High said that. I mean, you got to seek His kingdom and righteousness first. I'm not quoting, but I know what I'm talking about. And everything else, he take care of it. See, that's the problem with me. I'm not going to say us because I'm not going to generalize. I'm speaking me. Trying to run the show. Sometimes we need to sit back, let go, and let the Creator have His way, because when He have His way is right, never wrong. But we know, we think we know more than the Creator. So we want to, as they say in Jamaica, we want to put our 2 cents in it. And when we put our 2 cents in it, it doesn't sound well and it doesn't come out well. There's always something wrong with it. So, and this is what I'm saying. When I started watching that guy, it was good. I said, oh, no, all of a sudden, no, no, no. Mm-mm. That's not of God. And these people use the word God name very loosely. Loosely. So you gotta be very careful, you know what I mean? And I don't want to scare no one, but I'm just keeping it real, guys. I was very not just surprised, but I was like, okay. Being informed. Because in this world nothing surprised me. So I was educated from watching his platform, what his platform is about, what is the entity, what he's using behind his platform. I don't know if he's using his entity to increase things or views. People, this is the world we live in. This is the world we are living in, people. People do things. But in Jamaica, they say every unfair game pays twice. And they say you spit in the sky, it fall right back in your eye. And there's another saying, the higher the monkey climb, will expose himself. Like P. Diddy. Keep it real. The higher in climb, he expose himself. The higher in climb, he expose himself. So, you know what I mean? And the video that I deleted, guys, and I don't know if anyone watched that video. The video I deleted, it was about Mike Tyson, how these big time celebrities talking about Mike, and I was disappointed, blah, 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 blah. Speaking about Mike, and then I speak about the P. Diddley, but they could speak everything about Mike. But when it comes down to Sean Cole, nobody heard nothing over the years, but you heard a lot about Mike. So basically, that was a video about, and I deleted by mistake today. I don't know how that happened, and I'm like, man, and that video had over 475 views and were growing, people. It was growing. I think it would have been have over 600 views already. Because every day it was the video would just get people. It was a good video. I spent some time. The presentation was right. I did a video. It was just a regular video. It wasn't like a live stream. It was a video that I did in here, you know, in my studio, video. So, and you know what I mean? There's one person fit over here. It's big enough. Over here is my computer. You can't see it. I have a what do you call it? A lamp over here, right? I don't have it directly on. I put it that way, but I have another light up there. This is, you know, like some soundproof in here. This here is a shelf that I don't know what. And back here, I used to have the YARDCHAT sign back here, but over here, the computer when I stream, it could see this whole me. I'd be like this, and the next person be like this. So this is how we're gonna be. I'm here, and the next person gonna be on the other side. So actually, I'm sitting like this now, and the other person could be there facing, you know, this way. So the camera, we could both. I could look. He could look in the camera, and his chair gonna be like in a corner, like mine. Mine is against this wall, but his chair gonna whoever could be here. But I don't really invite people to my house because I do the live, studio in my house. I don't, my wife would never allow that. Yes, I there was one gentleman that came to my house. We did, because I knew this gentleman for over 25 years. And this gentleman we were supposed to bring, but I approached the gentleman a couple of times and he never responded back and said, okay, you're a child. So, so, what I mean? This is what I want to bring in, but he didn't. So I'm like, and he had not a lot of knowledge, but you know what? If you have that knowledge, you don't want to share it. Guess what? I'm gonna have to move by you and because time don't wait. So I have to get some. So Tasha and I will, going to bring forth certain things to the public, and hope you guys will enjoy it. But tomorrow at 7 o'clock, hopefully, we're gonna go on live and we're gonna bring the presentation to you guys. What our episode will start and what we're gonna bring, and it's gonna be very exciting, guys, and I can't wait. So we are very close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone that subscribing to the channel. It's a blessing. We appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that coming on the platform, watching the video, sharing it, subscribing, and just watching the video is the most important thing. And right now, a lot of people are watching your chat video. We are getting a lot of views, and even our shorts. I do shorts too as well. I do a lot. I do shorts once in a while. I do shorts. So usually I do shorts from a podcast. Once I would do it. You think I will make 1K before Christmas? I hope. Listen. I get subscriber every day, even one, even one. You know what I mean? So we listen. I am not worrying about it. I am not. Okay, before Christmas, I hope. I am not. I'm just checking my sound. I am not worrying about it. I am not. I don't worry about subscribers no more. I don't. I don't worry about subscribers. I can't worry about it. I don't worry about it no more. So I gotta finish up. Here I'm gonna finish up. I was thinking painting. You know what I mean? I was thinking of painting the whole studio. What you guys think I should do? You think I should paint it? What color? What color you think I should paint in here? What color? I need your guys' input. What color you think I should paint the studio? Holidays coming up, and hopefully, we get monetized. I have everything set. Listen, I went out and I did some research. I had the what do you call it? This one. Let me see this. I mean, I went out and buy some, things, and it's so far, I have a little desk here, and I have maybe blue or gray, maybe blue or gray, blue or gray. See, we have the Yard Chat logo, right? Because I knew a guy. He said, "Oh, he said, man, I could come in and just do this whole paint the whole like a mirror Yard Chat." But I don't know. But you see the Yard Chat colors, but blue, yeah, blue or gray. I could dig it. I could see the gray. 'Cause I need some color in here. You know what I mean? It's too. I need some color. I need color. I need some color in here. So um, for the new year, I think I'm just going to paint it. Um, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to what I could change this around if I want. You know what I mean? I could change it around. I could put it there. You know what I mean? I listen. There's a lot of things I could do. I don't know. I don't know. I face this way. There's a lot of ways. But I'm just maybe yeah. Once I paint it and take the shot. I don't know if I'm gonna do that shot. I don't know, but um yeah. I mean and I also have a video camera. I have all these things I had. I have a video camera that record, and I also have a GoPro camera with memory that what I mean. All these things I could use. I could use all the what I mean. When I'm out, I could videotape and come back with the memory. Upload it, edit it, and all that. All this stuff I could do, but it just takes time. It just takes time, but eventually, what we're gonna happen in the future, we're gonna have someone behind the scene to do all of that editing stuff. That's what um, we want to build a team. We want to build a team, and the team could, don't have to be in the same location. The team, it just behind the scene, electronically and all that. But I mean, I have some people that will be interested in that. You know what I mean? Volunteer till we reach the 4,000 watch hour. That's our main goal. And once you reach, once so these are the things, once you reach that, and you start, keep it real, some money coming in from YouTube, AdSense and all that. You know what I mean? You could actually, if you want to, because this is what I'm going to do. I know, by the grace of the Most High, when those things happen, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get a small team. No big team. Just maybe like 2 or 3 people. You know what I mean? 2 or 3. One person respond for that. You know what I mean? Like, cause what it is, once I find out, the person behind the camera, not the camera, the person behind the computer, that person is in YouTube studio or in live stream or whatever stream yard and all behind the technical doing the shorts while you're live, put it up so you can get views, make a clip, all of that. Put up stuff on the screen. That's the person behind the scene doing live. I could do it, but I could do it. I don't have a problem doing it, but it's for me. It's a lot of multitasking behind the scene, but we're gonna get those things lined up and set up. So grayish blue. All right, grayish blue, whatever. Yeah, grayish blue, man, grayish blue. All right, grayish blue. All right, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get that color, grayish blue, and just paint it. And hopefully I could do it before the holiday. Hopefully, just get a paint and mix it grayish blue, and they do everything there and come back in 1, 2, 3, and paint it everything nice and start out the new year right. I mean, 'cause I don't it too white, it too plain. It too plain. I need something, some color in the back. So yeah, so you know what I mean. I have my desk here. I have a YouTube. I have a podcast council set. Council. It came with 2 mics, which I had another mic, but that mic it was good, but it started. I dropped it a couple of times and it wasn't sounding right. So you know what? Let me spend. Invest. So what I did, not just one mic. I said, I need 2 mic. What if I have a guest? You know what I mean? And I can just give that person. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start doing live podcasts from Staten Island Fish. Thank you for the like, guys. We're gonna do a live podcast from Staten Island Fish where we're gonna set up, every the table, the 2 headsets, the microphone. We're gonna make, so these are things that we're gonna do to for the year. We're gonna have, I'm trying to get couple guys that I know well to come on and to do the first show, the podcast down there. We're gonna try and do it live, but there's 2 options that we could do. We do it live, and the way we're gonna do it, we could stream from the computer, and all 3 of us could be, cause it's that everyone could be on the camera at once. Or we could have a camera that's connected to the computer, and where, I'm gonna have someone like work the computer behind the scene when we're doing it live. That then I'm gonna have to have somebody. That's why I have to plan it and take the time to do it. And so then we're gonna have somebody work the camera, because the camera gonna be on the tripod. He could actually move the camera around live and show, what I mean? It just do different things, move, cause it, or the person could do it on the screen too. Like when the person is talking, put the camera on him. They could do all of that and put him in the main box. All of that could be done. I wanted to look professional, look good, but it take time. So I'm not rushing that, guys. You know what I mean? I'm not rushing it. It take time. I'm not rushing nothing. So. Yes, I just appreciate everyone that's coming on tonight. You know what I mean? I appreciate everyone. Make sure you press the like button, guys, before we leave. And we are over an hour in, man. Wow. Yeah. All right, guys. Get ready to log off. Thank everyone for coming on today. Name, enough respect. Jay in the house. Thank you guys for logging on. For everyone that give the person like button, thank you guys. For all the people in the chat, guys, If all 3 people didn't like the button, didn't press the like, make sure you press the like button so the video go in the algorithm, guys. Until later, I don't know, maybe later. I'm not sure, guys, but I know for a fact I'll be on tomorrow for morning thoughts. All right, guys, enough love.